You should be halfway done now, okay?
I like what I'm seeing. Okay, it's the final round, and it appears we're missing something. Your resumes. Probably my fault. I thought they were junk mail. But you know what? I don't need resumes. Just finish the person. Okay then, let's dive in.
I'm here to inform you that you've used half of your time. Hurry up, you don't want to run out of time.
Don't let me down. Vote on your devices now. last round, so let's really jack up that score bonus, shall we?
Synergy.
And that's it. I wish I could hire you all, but the first rule of management is one employee per job. The job goes to... Congratulations! You're our new lead commodities wrangler and trainer. Welcome to the team! Oh, and Allard, you're fired.
Really?
Three, two, one.
You have traveled to this sacred mountaintop, seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions. You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul. Should you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed.
If you can't come up with a good question, we'll get you something random. Better than nothing, right?
Wonderful. The great wheel awaits you now.
The waitress at Applebee's told you I possessed infinite wisdom, but you'll only find your car keys if you win at my trivia game. You're gonna take turns spinning me, and you get points if I land on your slice. Earn 20,000 points. You want to skip my tutorial? Gosh, I feel a little like a turtle being carried off by a hawk right now. It's a metaphor! You have the chance to win points thanks to these two slices. But your odds increase when you have more of them. So we're gonna earn some by doing trivia, okay? Okay. To start things off, which of these are Dungeons and Dragons monsters? Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt. Hurry up, we've got important things to do. How about some answers, baby? How did you compare? Really? Those scores are for the ages. Have a slice. And if you think I didn't notice your high score, then think again. One more slice. Question 2, incoming. Which of these are actual Shakespeare plays? When you see an answer that fits the prompt, give it a little tap. That's what I would do. Your tapping finger only has time to tap a few more. Okay, now here's what we were looking for. How did you... 2 slices is better than 1. It's round-ending question 3, my favorite. You're gonna pair things off based on this prompt. Match the zodiac sign to the month. Specifically, when in each month. You'll see 2 columns that you can slide up and down. Tap an item in column A, then tap its match in column B. match column A to column B is ending. All right, and each pair looked like... It has to be you. Ooh, look what I've got.
Power slice.
I bestow unto thee the Power Slice.
It's an ancient relic you need to spin me. Oh, and the spinning? Let's go do that. Look at you up here, where your slices can finally be spun and score you some points. Pick slots on my face to place your slices. Just be careful. You split the points with everyone who shares a slot with you. A slot with arrows will give you points if you're next to it, but I wonder how many of you will cozy up to it. Look, I'm gonna spin with or without your slices, so let's go already. You're gonna take turns spinning me. And who would have guessed? You spin first. Swipe the wheel on your device to spin. You can also tap real fast, if that's more your thing. I'm about to stop, and... I'm so pleased. The Power Slice. It grows in number until you land on one. Next spinner. I'm almost stopped. Now. Cowabunga like a turtle. It's your turn. Hurry up! I don't want to spin. Hey! You split the pot with anyone on a slice next to this one. That spin meter above me is filled now. And so we've come to this one last spin of the round. The last spin is all in your tiny meeple hands.
Power slice.
It is the Power Slice! Oh, you won the pot, but you also get something extra. Choose 2 other players and watch them swap points. It's time for a crazy point swing, and I'm excited! Hurry up there. I can't swap without your input. Aw, you couldn't decide? Maybe next time. What's on my back? Oh, looks like I can double as a scoreboard. Isn't that unusual? You need at least 20,000 points to win. So why don't we scrape up some more points, all right? Every round of trivia comes with a cool 2 slices. Can you believe you're about to play question 1? Which organs are part of the endocrine system? Tap the right answers. That seems like a good idea. Hey, I know I'm the one with all the answers, but does someone want to explain to me why calzones and stromboli are 2 different things? Oh, sorry, I'll let you focus. Only a few seconds left, so make him count, okay? Done. Here's what I was looking for. I don't believe it. How can you be smart like that? Another slice. Acquaint yourself with question 2. You need to answer this question with a number. According to the 2014 Guinness World Record, how tall is the tallest sunflower ever grown? In meters. Use the keypad on your device to enter a number and then tap submit. Get nice and close to the answer if you want to win. I need your numerical answer. Let's go. You entered... Does your answer match this? Oh, no, you didn't. One just isn't enough. Question 3 is when the power slice comes out to play. This one rewards quick tapping and fast thinking. Which of these companies was founded? Tap as many correct answers as you can before time runs out. As for you in the audience, vote for the player you think will do best. If the majority of you pick the best player, you'll earn a special slice of your own. It's the home stretch now. Keep tapping. I didn't know you had that in you. Nice guess, audience. You get a slice. You now have all the required points. You need just one more spin to go your way. I choose you. Chew on a power slice.
Power slice.
The answer you seek is just a few spins away. People say living on top of a mountain is inconvenient, and it is. Slice time. Oh, and then there's the audience. They have a slice this round to stir up trouble. Time is ticking away. Don't miss out on this opportunity. We're going to start this spinning adventure off with you. I can't hold this spin much longer. What a good thing for you. New spinner. Okay, you get points to help you win the game. You ready for a new spinner? 'Cause I sure am. The time to spin me is running out. Oh, that is fun. Hey, how about a spin from a new spinner? Oh, I don't... You get to split the pot. With that point total, you can finally spin the winner wheel. Come to my side, little one. If you can spin and land on one of your slices, then you win. But if I land on a skull, the game continues. This could be the very last spin of the game. It ain't curtains yet. Just one last spin? I'm freaking out! It's not too late for you, next spinner. Show me what you're made of. You still there? I need a big spin, you know? That's what I'm talking about. No. Come on down! This could be the winning spin. And so, I shall answer your most meaningful question. You gotta spin me one last time now. And so it was. The answer shines bright like a ray of hope.
What a lovely experiment.
You're all underdressed.
Don't mind if I do.
Move for the crowd.
Hello?
I lost my place.
Not long ago, in a mansion filled with cunning and canapes, there was a gathering of the world's most famous detectives, who, if you can believe it, were also the world's most cunning murderers. They had devised a unique competition where they earned points for solving crimes and points for committing them. Each detective was equipped with 2 murder weapons. Look at the prompt on your device to see the first one you'll draw. But be cautious. As a murderer, you also have a calling card, a letter from your own name that you must include in your drawings. Do your best to hide the letter as part of the image, like so. If your calling card is too obvious, your fellow detectives may spot it and trace the weapon back to you. Draw 2 weapons and hide your calling card now. By the way, if you've played before, you can turn off tutorials in the settings menu. I promise not to take it personally.
It's done.
First rate.
Yes!
time's half gone, you should be starting your second drawing. Each detective was aided by a secret accomplice disguised as a fellow party guest. Use your device to give your guest a name. Any ridiculous alias will do, but don't leave any clues to your own identity.
Yes.
Excellent. See to it.
Yes.
Dandy.
Excellent. Now, look sharp. The ball is about to begin.
Everyone, your attention please. Please welcome our honorees for the evening, the world's greatest detectives.
Poor thing. He's got no idea what you're up to.
I'm your host, Lord Tippett. I'm something of an amateur sleuth myself. Oh, you brought gifts. You can set them down anywhere.
Looks like one of your drawings is out in the open, just as well. These gifts represent every type of weapon you'll see this evening, and no detective draws the same weapon twice.
Oh, and we mustn't forget to welcome your esteemed guests. Wonderful. Now, let's just... What the devil? Who turned out the lights? Stay put, everyone. At least with you all around, we can be sure there won't be any foul play.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure. Now's your chance to strike. Choose a guest to murder on your device. Then guess which detective brought them to the ball. Use your knowledge of what your fellow detectives may have written, or simply take a stab in the dark. If you're the first to figure out who brought a guest, your murder is successful, but your weapon will be left behind as evidence. And hurry, the darkness won't last forever.
Nobody scream, unless it's in delight at how well the party's going. I hope the ice sculptures haven't melted. That wasn't as bad as I expect. Gadzooks! 6 of our guests have been murdered.
I'm giving each of you secret points for every successful murder. And the longer you get away with it, the more you can earn.
Well, at least the world's greatest detectives happen to be here. What a stroke of luck. To the crime board. Aha, we've found the murder weapons. Let's start by looking at just 2 of these instruments of death. Thanks to science, we can tell how many awful attempts were made on each guest's life.
And if you brought one of these guests, each of those attempts earns you points.
This is strange. If I didn't know better, I'd say these weapons are the same as some of the gifts you all brought.
What a coincidence.
Unfortunately, we really only have time to solve one of these cases.
That means the other murderer will get away, for now.
Examine the evidence and talk through your theories. Choose the case you have the best chance of solving.
Oh, yes. Come now.
Let's extrapolate. At once. Let's see. Don't waste my time.
Yes, yes.
All right, this is the case we're going to crack. You there. Since you brought this guest, I'm letting you borrow my lucky magnifying glass. Use your device to move it over the evidence for a closer look. Now, everyone hurry and vote for who murdered this guest.
My. Don't dawdle. What's this?
Don't forget you can use the magnifying glass to highlight what you found for your fellow detectives.
My word.
Very well.
A hung jury? We can't convict anyone without a majority vote. Get it together and vote next time. My party depends on it. What senseless violence.
Senseless, but not pointless.
All right, same as before.
And if you're a murderer, deflect suspicion onto the other case. Your life depends on it, or at least your sterling reputation.
Hurry.
Fascinating. Let's continue.
Interesting. Come on.
There.
All right.
Come now.
What's this? Ow.
Since you brought this guest, you get control of the magnifying glass. Let's take a closer look, shall we? I wish I had any idea who the murderer is.
Well, we can eliminate 2 suspects. Their drawings for this weapon are right in front of us.
Oh.
Interesting.
Come on.
Well then.
My. Shake a leg. Move your feet.
You suspect one of your fellow detectives was the murderer? Fess up, detective. Are you innocent or guilty of this crime? Well, this is awkward. For all you, mostly. Still, if any of you did vote for the actual guilty party, I'll see to it you're rewarded with points at the end of the night.
And as for our escaped murderer, keep lying low and there will be even more points in your future.
There's one pair of murders left to examine. Not to step on your toes, but may I suggest actually solving the mystery this time? Whoever did this is uninvited from my future wedding.
Make haste. Let's see. Hurry. Come on.
Yes.
My word. Yes, yes.
Perhaps.
Don't you know what happens when you assume? You earn points.
Aha! We're waiting.
Interesting.
What's
Shake a
this?
leg. At once. Ahem.
By the way, you can use the hurry up button to speed up the timer if your fellow detectives are dragging their feet. Well, what do you have to say for yourself? You are guilty! But most of our police force is afraid of the dark, so we'll have to call them in the morning, of course. Great work solving that case. I'm keeping track of who votes for the guilty party and awarding each of you points when you're right. Even when the rest of the group gets it wrong. As for the murders we didn't get to, I promise we'll get to it later. Now let's get back to classes.
We need some more weapons to keep this party going. Draw 2 more weapons using the prompts on your device. You'll be hiding the same letter, but it may look a bit different than before.
As you were. There you are.
You've used half your time. Don't forget, you have 2 drawings to finish. enter a name for your new accomplice. Remember, an accomplice that no one tries to murder doesn't do you any good. Give them a name that really pops.
Fundamental.
Indeed.
It's done. Perfect.
Nicely done.
Watch this. Why, we have some new arrivals. Please join me in welcoming our new guests. I've got a good feeling about the rest of this party. Oh my,